here. What the hell?
Who could have did that, dude?
Somebody who's got access being a dumbass, man. Just fucking coming in here, just fucking touching shit. That's
Your Tim Isaacson in it?
No, it ain't him.
All right. Because
Man,
he swears and be damn, he's in Delhi somewhere.
Whoever this Tim Isaacson is, he's made a lot of enemies.
He's a
I mean, he's a dick, dude. He's a serious dick.
He's a highly opinionated dick face that's a Detroit Lions fan.
Yeah.
And he's very racist, and he's also a woman or
Yeah,
a woman hater.
He's racist.
He can't
and
stand women.
I
He
wouldn't
can't stand the fact that they have an opinion about football.
I wouldn't say he's a womanizer, but there's another term.
He's just a chauvinist.
He just doesn't like the fact that Sarah knows more football than him, and he really got fucking bent
That's
about
the
that.
word I was looking for, Rob, was chauvinist.
He's a chauvinist.
Chauvinist. All right, there you go. That's a good word. That's a good word.
Yeah.
Well, it's not a good word, but it's...
You know how people are.
I mean,
Some
it's
people
a good
are
word to describe who he is what I mean to say.
Yeah, no, it does. It explains it. He's a chauvinist pig. He is. He doesn't have respect for people, and that's just the way it is.
And he don't have no respect for the rules of when we say don't report people. That motherfucker will ignore that shit and just go ahead and report you anyway. That's why he kept putting me in messenger jail until I caught the hint. It's like, this motherfucker's the one doing it, you know? And all right, I got this bitch. And that's why I don't go into any huddles that he's in or any chats that he's in.
Yeah.
No more of that shit.
But we had a good football game last night.
Good football game last night. Real good football game last night.
Thank you, guys. Thanks for the fucking minutes there.
It's
well, I mean, when this is exactly what the NFL wanted. No defense, all offense. That's what the NFL wants now.
Yeah.
I mean,
it looked like we were going to get some defense. The first play of the game, you get that pick six, but then Purdy settled in and he tore that zone apart last night.
But then Purdy did Purdy shit last night. He really did. I mean, and there's no getting around it. He was a magician last night. He was an absolute magician last night, dude. And the one thing I didn't like, the one scramble, we had that shit all covered up, and then our linebacker moved up. Kyle Juszczyk like, oh, here, let me fucking just jump back in the end zone 5 yards back and watch everybody ignore me.
Joe's getting low.
Yeah, and then after Purdy threw the touchdown, he hit the Dougie on him too. I was like, oh
yeah, he did. Wow. Yeah, he did. He did hit the Dougie, man.
He hit the Dougie on him. I was like, damn.
Hey Joe, congrats on the number 1 pick. You're getting some love here.
Yeah. Well, we don't have it yet. We gotta still lose to the Chiefs, but I don't think that's going to be too much of a problem.
Are you a Raiders fan, bro?
Crosby and Genty out. Who else have you taken out?
Are you a Raiders fan, bro?
I am a Raiders fan.
Oh, you don't see the. You don't see the. Oh well, he's not wearing his normal.
No, I'm wearing my Carlson Gracie.
Yeah, no, he's an MMA guy too, bro. He's an MMA guy.
No, I don't know. I can't. I really can't say anything.
Are you gonna just drafted a punter with your number 1?
No, dude.
You better not, right, Joe?
Dude, we have AJ Cole, and AJ Cole.
You better be able to play quarterback and punch, right?
What's funny is everybody wants to sit here and say all this about Max Crosby. Dude, what people fail to realize is Max Crosby has a full no trade clause. So he doesn't. Unless he absolutely agrees with where you want to trade him to, he can sit there and turn around and go, no.
Right. They're not trading him anyway, dude.
Yeah, no, they won't. It's like there's another.
People don't understand. People don't understand the theater, man. Like Max Crosby was upset that they shut him down because he's a competitor, right?
Yeah, I mean,
but you gotta look at it like that's what he's supposed to do. Like if he was like, oh yeah, it's cool, like let's go ahead and tank for the number 1 pick, like that's not the kind of attitude that wins fans, dude. It's all theater, man.
It's like the people that say, oh well, Joe Burrow wants to be traded. Joe Burrow's another one that has a full no trade clause. If Cincinnati could line up, oh, we're going to get 3 number 1s for Joe Burrow, you're getting traded, and Joe Burrow can say, no, the fuck, I'm not.
Yeah,
he's another one. He has a full no trade clause. So does Max Crosby. That's why unless they really like where you're going to send them to, they're gonna just sit there and go, nope, Boyd.
Crosby's going nowhere, dude. Like he's
Yeah,
got the Raiders
I
got
don't think so.
at worst they got the number 2 overall pick. So if Dante Moore declares for the draft, the Raiders are getting a quarterback either way.
Y'all believe so?
Do you really want a quarterback out of this class?
That's what I'm saying. You believe so?
I know that this class isn't as strong as some of the classes from the years past, but the Raiders have to do something at quarterback, man. And honestly, I'm at the point where I just want to take a chance on a young guy. I'm tired of like getting these retread veteran quarterbacks to try and come in and win 8 games. And no, dude, like you miss 100% of the shots you don't take, dude. So,
And look, is it something like you guys are looking for Archie Manning or something like that?
no, I don't think Arch isn't coming out this year. He's going to stay in college, and he should. He needs another year.
And you know, people need to realize another thing, and I see this a lot when they say, "Oh, well, U.S. fans are overlooking," or "U.S. fans," dude. I don't play the fucking game. I'm not on the goddamn team. I'm not overlooking anything. And I guarantee you my team isn't overlooking anything. So that's one of those ones that needs to go poof to another fucking corner. We're not part of the team.
What's up, Robbie? Steelers.
How you doing, Jens?
What's up, guys?
Sorry about your loss, brother. Sorry about your loss.
Yeah.
That's a good one, Philip. But let's just wait and see.
Jens, did you guys lose to keep away from Myles Garrett, or what's the whole deal with that one, dude?
Seems like that was the game plan. They were more worried about stopping that asshole.
Yeah,
I don't know either way. I seen that you lost 13-6, and I'm like, really? Dude, that's kind of lame, dude.
Cleveland got a good defense, but like they were playing so conservative. They were so worried about protecting crybaby TJ Watt's record.
Didn't 2 other Cleveland defenders get sacks yesterday?
Yeah,
I thought I seen 2 other Cleveland defenders got sacks yesterday. Because I looked back, I was looking when that game went off. I'm like, oh wow, did Garrett get his fucking? Garrett didn't get no sacks yesterday, dude.
Steelers fans that I don't really believe in the NFL being rigged, but a lot of idiots will just say, "Oh, the NFL got what they want." No, the Steelers just plain old fucking suck.
Man.
The
I'm
NFL
concerned for Pittsburgh right now.
That's the fucking reality of it. The defense only played good because the Browns got a trash ass offense.
I'm concerned for Pittsburgh right now.
If Green Bay is smart, Love doesn't play next week. Love sits on the bench. Same thing with Malik Willis.
People need to realize is Mike Tomlin only coaches for his non-losing season. I don't give a fuck about that. Like, fuck your records. I want a team not to win Super Bowls, but at least be competitive.
Right. Well, but then again, that's like, the Steelers with coaches are like the Packers with quarterbacks, dude. Steeler coaches get hired and seem to be in the job as long as they want to be.
We scored 6 points.
I mean, Chuck Noll, Bill Cowher, Mike Tomlin. That's
most
it.
of all, fuck that stupid Lions fan. I really don't like that Lions fan. Like, fuck that dude.
What Lions?
Hate Lions. All of them. Even this motherfucker right here.
Fred.
Fred's a good guy, man.
I'm just playing Fred.
Fred's pretty good fan, man.
I'm just playing. No, because that's when the Lions logo it just like triggered to be mad. I was like, this motherfucker too.
No, Fred's cool, dude. I'm
joking.
But I gotta tell you, Yinzer, I'm concerned for Pittsburgh. I think there's a decent shot that you guys lose to Baltimore next week and you guys don't go to the playoffs at all.
Yeah, that's believable. Yeah, I'm not gonna roll that.
If that happens, is Mike Tomlin fired?
Tomlin gotta go.
Is Mike Tomlin? Dude, is Mike Tomlin? Dude, do you think Mike Tomlin's fired if you guys lose to Baltimore next week?
I don't think he gets fired.
Fuck your feelings. He said, fuck your feelings.
Think you'll
Hey, well,
Soft ass
hey,
Steeler fans. My friend, soft ass Steeler fans.
Hey, Fred.
hey, but
Me and George Washington were discussing playing in like felt helmets back in 1500, dude. So
I remember Fred 2 weeks ago saying that he thought the Steelers game was going to be an easy victory, along with his other Lions fans.
Yeah, no.
As far as that number 2 seed, bro, it hasn't actually happened. We have to
I'm just
lose
talking
to
with
the Detroit Lions next week to lose to 2.
I say yesterday after we lost, a Detroit Lions a fan tagged me in a post trying to rub it in. My fucking chair's breaking on me. I don't think. I'll tell you the truth. I don't think the Steelers win next week. I think that's it.
I think they're done. I think the Packers are done too, bro.
I was just
Do you
messing
really,
with you.
Rob?
It was joking. Joke.
Rob,
No,
really?
We're on a 3-game losing streak. We're probably going to lose to the Vikings.
Even if the Steelers
do
do
you-
get in,
Robert,
they're out
do you
the
think
first
you guys are sitting guys next week?
No, I'm not gonna speak a loss to the Vikings. I'm not gonna speak a loss on the Vikings. I don't care. They rival. I'm not gonna say we're losing to them. We will beat the Vikings, and we're gonna make it to the playoffs with a 10 win. I don't care.
Yeah, that was a crazy game.
I don't think you're losing to the Vikings, but I think you're probably one and done in the playoffs.
Yeah, it don't
I'm just
matter.
messing with you, Fred.
There's too many
Relax.
injuries, man.
It's too many injuries. Florida's ready to play. I mean, a lot of
fucked up Toyota then.
I would say there is too many injuries, and I would say one thing: we're not getting deep into the playoffs, and then whoever has our draft picks is it Cowboys that still have our draft pick?
I'm gonna be happy.
Yep.
The Jets have one of them.
I'm gonna be happy to watch the Bears play in January.
Let's see how they do in the playoffs. That would be very funny because I think the Bears
right now.
I think the Bears will trick in the playoffs. No lie.
I mean, it's like the media says. You can see the Bears either losing, or you can see the Bears going on a run. And don't know.
He was under pressure and he threw off his back foot and didn't get the power that he needed into the ball.
Yeah.
It's just
The
Niners did a good job of getting him off his base last night.
They got him off. They got him off his fucking first route. The last play was like the first time they were able to get any kind of fucking pressure at all on Caleb Williams last night. And it's like a lot of the season. Caleb Williams, 6 come from behind wins. Sooner or later, there was gonna be a game where it wasn't gonna go the Bears' way. That was last night.
Yeah, but I liked how they hung with the Niners though. Like, shot for shot, man. Like,
It was a good game.
they can hang with the big dogs.
I mean,
I know it was jealous.
You can say what you want, man, but the 49ers are fucking one of the top 3 teams in the fucking league.
Yeah, like I said, I think if they end up playing again in the playoffs, I look forward to that game. That'll be a slugfest.
Yeah, it would.
Yeah, it was a good game.
That was a good game.
Yo, Rock, what do you think about your Philly defensive line yesterday? You got a question in the comments.
Yeah, I'm gonna tell you something. Philly, I was telling Dave before the show. I said the fucking defense played 3.5 quarters of great fucking football. It's just Buffalo's been doing the same fucking thing to these other teams that in the last fucking half of the fourth quarter they've been pulling rabbits out of their hat, and they damn near pulled out another one against us. I mean, there's something about Buffalo in those last 7 minutes that them motherfuckers decide, you know what, let's play some football. We haven't decided to do that all day, but let's do it now.
Bro, Allen, that was the worst pass. He had the game locked, bro. He had the 2-point conversion, bro.
That was one of the shittiest passes I've ever seen.
And that shit was so
I
funny.
put my hands and knees on, pray to God, please, come on, man, don't let him score that touchdown, and then they scored the touchdown, like, oh, here comes the 2-point. And then, like you said, Rob, he missed that motherfucker so bad. It was like, there's nobody around you. There's nobody around the receiver for you to miss that pass so bad. I should have lost that game, no question about it.
That mug was hilarious, man. He was so angry at himself, bro. And he was so angry taking his helmet off and screaming. He was like, fuck!
Josh was pissed.
I mean, because he knows, because Cal, he knows, man, 99 times out of 100, he makes that throw.
Exactly.
He makes that fucking throw.
Yeah, he lost the division on that throw.
There's a reason why.
I think so, yeah.
There's a reason why, elite quarterbacks, when they miss shit like that, there's a reason why they don't show them on the fucking sidelines. Because 9 times out of 10, they're probably sitting on the sidelines, cursing themselves out. Any lip readers are going to go, oh, damn, he just swore. Yeah.
That was so hilarious. I was cracking up, yo. That was funny. That made me laugh so hard. Josh Allen was so angry.
I mean, there's no Patrick Mahomes in there. You'd think Allen would get up for these games, bro.
But
the playoffs is a whole different animal, dude.
See, that's the whole thing too, dude. I mean, I'm sure that Josh Allen didn't sit there before the game and go, I think I'm going to play like absolute shit for 3.5 quarters and then turn it on.
Yeah.
Just wait till the playoffs start, though.
And he did get sacked a lot.
Buffalo will be all right, dude.
He did get sacked a lot. That's one thing. The Eagles got after his ass. He got sacked a lot. That was funny.
You know who took a lot of sacks? And I watched some of the game, was the Detroit game, dude. Jared Goff.
Oh,
Jesus Christ, dude. No wonder why Ben Johnson wanted to leave, dude. Jared Goff is a statue, dude. Jared Goff.
He sure did. When he was playing against them Vikings, yes, he did.
Yeah. I think the Bills will be all right, though.
Nugget.
There's no Joe Burrow. There's no Patrick Mahomes in the playoffs. Like, really, who's going to take it for the AFC? I think the Patriots they're a good team, but they're not. The Texans have a shot.
Well, now the thing with the Patriots, and we'll see it come the playoffs, dude. The Patriots had the easiest schedule of anyone in football.
Well, yeah, bro. That's because they were the worst team.
Now we'll see how good they are come playoff time.
The Jaguars are a surprising team, bro.
Yes, they are.
Another surprising
Yes, they are.
team.
Dude, and that's the thing too, I keep seeing Vrabel for coach of the year. I don't think so. Because Vrabel's had a coaching job before. Yes, what he's done in New England is great. Honestly, who I think I think there should be only 2 names for coach of the year. One is Liam Cohen, the other one is Ben Johnson. Liam Cohen took a 4-win Jacksonville squad and turned them into 12-game winners.
Okay. And Vrabel took a 2-win or 3-win squad and turned them into the number 1 seed.
Yeah, number 1 seed, bro.
Exactly.
He's been part of the coaching. I mean, the drafts. I mean, they changed a lot over there. It's all for the better, man. Vrabel's got him playing good. You guys can say what you like, but he's coach of the year, in my opinion.
Yeah.
Close. I think he should go to the Jaguars, coach.
I mean, him too. He's another one that I think is deserving of it. But I just think that everything that Vrabel's done as a whole, like the draft and all the shit that they did, and free agency, everything, bro. Yeah. I mean, they brought in Diggs. I mean, he's working out for them. I mean, I don't even know.
Vrabel coming back was like a match made in heaven for that team.
Yeah, no, it was.
He knows the organization.
Pete Carroll shouldn't have been hired by the Raiders. Pete Carroll shouldn't have gotten the coaching job from the Raiders, dude. Pete Carroll is a octogenarian who needed to. And when he got fired from Seattle, he should have said, "Hey, wait, I'm just going to do analysis."
You got that one wrong, Fred. Sorry, bud.
Ben Johnson, he was the reason why Detroit had that was real good last year. You can tell they're missing him.
You know what? What you can say about Ben Johnson is look at Dan Campbell's record with Ben Johnson, then look at Dan Campbell's record without Ben Johnson. And without Ben Johnson, he's 11 games below 500.
Yeah, we all know that. We've been saying that all year, man.
Well,
the
no,
only people that did know that was the Lions fans. They didn't want to believe it.
No, Lions fans didn't want to believe it.
Yeah.
They believe it now, bro. They believe it now. They're hardcore believing it.
The only thing that could cost Vrabel the coach of the year is if they go one and done.
Yep, that's the only thing, right, Joe? That's the only thing. He's done everything. If they win just one game, they're good.
Yeah, if he loses in the divisional round, which I think is a distinct possibility, especially if he has to play a team like Buffalo, like it's not that the Patriots can't match up. To me, it's just experience. Like you have Josh Allen, who is seasoned in the playoffs, versus Drake May. Like I think Drake May is a phenomenal quarterback. Like I knew he was going to be good when he was coming out of college. Like, but
we all did.
It's just too early. Like they need the experience of going to the playoffs and losing. I think.
John Dorn, stop. John Dorn, stop, dude. Caleb Williams is at 38. Caleb Williams is 170 yards from breaking the Bears' all-time record and 270 yards from 4,000. Caleb is not a bust. Fucking stop.
You know who's go back to coach of the year? That if the Panthers win next week, I think their head coach should win coach of the year now. David Canales, or whatever his name is.
Canales, yeah. But
Canales.
I don't know, man. I mean, it is a good turnaround. But really the Bucks just completely self-destructed though. Like, we wouldn't be talking about the Panthers right now if the Bucks had kept on winning.
Dude,
they're talking about getting rid of Mayfield.
What happened to the Bucks?
It seems like no one in the NFC South wants to win that division.
They went downhill big time. The Bucks
Baker's thrown 7 picks in the last 8 games. Baker's thrown 7 picks in the last 8 games.
The Bucks went downhill. Atlanta went downhill. The only team that's starting to come up is Carolina, and I watched Carolina against against whoever they played Sunday, and I'm sorry, dude. Bryce Young ain't the answer.
He's not.
Bryce Young is not the answer. Nightwing 3000.
Caleb, I don't think you can say that Caleb's better than Love right now.
No.
Really?
You can't say that now.
One good year, absolutely not.
Say that.
But Love's never won the division.
So what?
Love's never won the division.
Dude, just look at the eye test. Like Caleb is playing great ball this year.
The division.
You can't talk. You cannot say anything negative about that. He's Ken the Bear fan. This is his twin, bro. You can't say nothing like that, Joe.
That's nuts. If you honestly believe that Caleb is better than Jordan Love right now, like I got a bridge to sell you, bro.
I think Malik Willis is better than Jordan Love, dude.
Wow.
No, I wouldn't say that.
Wow. Dude.
I don't know about that.
You're not giving much love to Love.
Really? Look at Malik Willis when he has to step in for Jordan Love or when he has to start. Malik Willis
there's more tape than there is Willis.
Malik Willis is a more mobile, stronger armed quarterback than Jordan Love.
No, one thing Malik Willis has done is run the ball a lot more than Jordan Love has. That's what dude. When it comes down to it, he has more rushing yards, and that has helped. Period.
Yeah. Hey, Fred, but at the same time, the Lions as a fan base can turn around and admit, hey, We should have kept Ben Johnson. We should have found a way to keep Ben Johnson. And if that means we had to fire Dan Campbell, then God damn it, we had to fire Dan Campbell.
Yeah, there's no way that Caleb is better than Jordan Love right now. That's not to say that he couldn't be. Like he's on a good trajectory, man. Like if he can continue the improvement, like he can give him a run for his money. But right now, no, there's no way, dude. That's delusional thinking to think that because Caleb had one good year, all of a sudden he came out and played good ball.
Caleb has not had one good year. He's had back-to-back good years, dude. He threw for 3,750 last year, and he's about to throw for 4,000 this year, dude.
And what's the difference between last year and this year? 5 wins last year, Dave.
Coaching.
Coaching, a lot of coaching players, O-line. You guys had to totally revamp coaching.
O-line, huge.
Stop.
Coaching huge.
If anybody suggested that Bagent should take over for Caleb, this guy loses his fucking mind. But you're going to sit here and say our backup's better than our starter? Bro, you're a fucking hypocrite, man. I swear to God.
Really?
Dude, yeah, bro, really.
Dude, then
you're a fucking hypocrite.
Then we can watch Tyson Bagent go and maybe go somewhere else. In the beginning of the year, all the Bear fans were like, we want to put in. He was so insulted. He was so. I'm insulted that you think Tyson Bagent is better, dude. Bro. Tyson Bagent has a noodle arm, dude. Tyson Bagent.
But Dave, the problem is you don't take
dude.
anybody else's opinion. Maybe that's their opinion about it. You think they're a piece of shit. You call them a.
I do
you
not.
Talk all kinds of shit.
Oh my God.
Bro.
Oh,
holy fuck, bro.
But also, Packers
Broski came out here and you call him a dumbass for saying that.
That's fine,
he literally said that. You called Broski a dumbass.
Hey,
you fucking did, bro.
But wait, when you think about it, Packers have always had to try to get a good back to quarterback. Period. When you think about it, when it comes down to it, they always tried to do that. When you think about it, I mean, really, when you had Matt Flynn back then, he was good. Think about it, though.
Sitting here saying that Caleb Williams right now is better than Jordan Love, dude, like, you need to put that glass pipe down, bro. Like, that's fucking
I wish I had
insane
a pipe.
thinking.
I wish I had a pipe to put down, dude.
That's fucking insane thinking, dude. Like, I get it. Caleb is having a phenomenal season for a Bears quarterback.
You know what?
But let's not get unrealistic about it.
You know what? I withdraw my opinion. There you go. I withdraw my opinion.
I mean, you're free to have your opinion. It's just you gotta be able to take it when other people disagree with it.
But no, bro, you're the guy that was like, I can't believe anybody would say the backup's better than the starter. Holy fuck,
there's a Packer fan in the comments that's agreeing with me, dude.
Bro, I don't give a fuck about Fred, the Packer fan. A lot of people have those opinions, bro. I don't care that they have those opinions. But you, sir, came on record when someone suggested your backup. You fucking lost your mind. Are you fucking kidding me? Stop, bro.
Dude, I just withdrew, dude.
All I'm saying, man, you can have your opinion, man. I don't care. Just don't be fucking two-faced about it, Dave. That's all. I was calling you out on it because you openly said that shit. That's the only reason. You can have that opinion, bro. A lot of people have that opinion. Love has been fighting that opinion since he's fucking been the starter. Are you kidding me? Same with Caleb. He's been fighting the same trash talk and all the criticism from everybody else. It's what goes on in the NFL, period. Their play on the field that says everything else, man. That's what it says. Caleb's a good quarterback.
Until Goff sees pressure, and then Goff sucks.
Well, if you take away the run game, I think that's where he's fucked. Because then it's
I would even be willing to go as far as to say Caleb might be playing better ball than Jordan Love this year. I don't think that's unrealistic at all. But that doesn't make him better than Jordan Love right now. Like that, he's playing better ball right now. But that doesn't mean he's a better player. Like, I think he has a chance, though. Like, Caleb's got wheels, dude. Like, that dude can run. Like, I'm surprised that he doesn't do more running. Like he runs around in the pocket, but I'm surprised he doesn't take off more often.
Caleb is sneaky, stupid, fast, dude.
Yeah, he's fast.
Sneaky, stupid, fast.
I saw him on a couple of those runs where he was breaking to the sideline, and man, his feet move, dude.
Well, that people like to sit there and go, dude, when he does that little hop.
Somebody just said Malik outperformed Love.
That's fair.
In the last game, I think that's fair to say.
Yeah, no, I'm not saying he did. Look, Malik got thrust into the starting job. I expect him to play as good as he can play. I mean, bro, he looked phenomenal. Does that mean Love wouldn't look as good? Because in the game with the Bears, Love started out running. They found something in the quarterback running, and he scrambled a couple times on the Bears until he got put out. I like the fact that we got quarterback competition that's good for having a backup. But I mean, you're not going to take Love's job from him. He's just not going to give it up. It's not that easy. It's not that easy. Just like it ain't that easy for Bajan to take it from Caleb. You know what I mean? This is how you lose your job. And this is proven time and time again. When you can't stay in the game and the backup gets his shot, that's what happens.
They won't have to worry about it because Malik will be gone.
And that's here's the thing with Malik though, is like, how much did his time in Green Bay really benefit him? Because I think he looks a lot better, obviously, but I think part of it is just that offense is just suited for him. And when he goes, I think there's at least a 50% chance that when he goes and cashes in somewhere else, he's going to turn right back into a pumpkin because it's going to be a completely different system. He's going to be the same Malik Willis.
Right.
Tom took Drew's, and Brett Favre took Mikowski's. I mean, it's a well-known fact, bro. When you get injured, you lose your starting job. You leave it open for someone to take your spot. That's just how it is. No one said Malik. It's Malik, not Milk, dude. I don't understand how you can't spell, Fred. It's Malik. I let it go the first like 5 or 6 times, but bro, you keep doing it over and over. His name is Malik.
Milk is nasty.
Same thing happened to Favre.
Golly. This dude, he put Milk.
Milk sucks. I don't like it. It's nasty.
Hey, Milk rules, man. I love cold milk in my cereal, dude. Isn't that the Kellogg's commercial? Like cereal and ice cold milk. Like
here's the
Vikings. What else would you put on your cereal to eat it, dude? Water?
I eat my cereal dry.
Get the fuck out of here. You eat your cereal dry.
Yeah, I eat it dry. I put it in a cup and I drink it.
with some dry toast too, right?
I put it in a plastic cup and just pretty much just like go like that with it. Just drink it basically. I don't like milk. I hate milk.
Right. Well, lactose intolerant and all,
I don't know, man. Anyway, last night's game was a good game. I gotta say, it's one of the better games I've seen all season, man. I mean, This is what I like the shootout games. I like the fact that the defense can't stop the other team from scoring.
I was jealous last night, man. I was like, "This is what
I know." Like? Yeah, I know, right? It's like because everybody wants to see their team throwing the ball downfield. They want to see the big plays. They want to see the big.
I'm like
runs.
this. I'm like, I mean, man,
you can't deny it. Both
when they pulled San Francisco offsides, I thought for sure Russ were gonna blow the play dead. But they let it go on.
Officiating still sucks as always, man. It's never gonna
fucking dart to Loveland, dude. That was a motherfucking dart to Loveland. Both of the deep balls that fucking Caleb drew were fucking dart.
His name is spelled Malik.
Yeah,
right?
It's Malik. Nightwing. I know who it was.
You're spelling it Milk.
Mik. Y'all put it M-I-L-K, which is milk.
M-A-L-I-K.
Two
M-A-L-I-K.
His name is spelled M-A-L-I-K, right?
Yep, Malik. Yes, just like
Malik.
that. No, I was just bro, after like the fifth or sixth time I saw it, I'm like, I just better say something because he keeps doing it. I don't know if he's doing it on purpose or.
Hey, it happens, bro.
Yeah. No,
hey, we're the guys that can actually see what you're saying in the chat, dude. It's not like we're sitting here randomly going, "Hey, wait, you're spelling the guy's name wrong," dude. We can see the chat comments, bro.
See them all.
It happens. When I'm all messed up on like edibles, man, I misspell shit all the time.
Yeah, man, I was a little disappointed in Rogers last night, man. I really wanted you guys to beat those guys, man.
Yeah, I really thought
that really pissed him off. Even Miles Garrett called him out.
Dude, Cleveland for as much as they have, for some reason, Cleveland's offensively challenged.
Well, when we always play Cleveland, like you throw out records. Any division game, you throw out records, you throw out stats. Like we're Cleveland Super Bowl every year.
Right. Hey man, talk to me after the show if you want to hit me up.
And the Steelers, they weren't playing to win. They were playing not to let Myles Garrett get that record.
Yeah, no, they weren't. And look, because it means nothing if he gets it now because it was done in 16 games. That's why it was important for them to get it on week 17 because they've added a game since the record's been set. So now if he gets it, it's watered down. He didn't fucking get it in the same 17 games, so it doesn't mean as much.
Yep. Really? Because
I'm just saying, bro, that's why. Why do you think they needed to get it yesterday? Why do you think they kept saying he has to get it today? That's why, bro. They're all going to say it. You can say what you want, man.
Wasn't there a hardcore issue with Strahan getting it because like Favre laid down?
Favre let him have it, yes, but he still got it in the same amount of time, bro. It's just,
I'm
sorry, it sucks. It's not a nice.
I got it. I got it, dude. But at the same time,
if Favre was playing, he would have gave it to him. If Favre was playing, he would have gave it to him.
You can't blame Myles Garrett because the NFL decided to add a 17th game for money.
Honestly, bro, I wish they would have just let him have it.
Hey, Dave, do you realize that even if Caleb Williams gets 4,000 yards this year, they're still going to pick on you? Because you're going to still be the only team.
Go ahead, dude.
Now, what I'm about to tell you, I'm going to give you a fact. They're going to come back and they're going to say, but Dave, you didn't do anything. And you're going to say, what do you mean? You say, well, you still needed the 17th game to get 4,000. Nobody else needed that 17th game.
No, that's what.
And like I said, dude, how is it the modern players' fault because they added a 17th game, dude?
Well, bro, but that's just it. How is it fair to say he's just as good as someone else when they did it in less games? You see the point, Dave? That's the reason why they want to do it in the same amount of games or less. So they can compare themselves to what the best record is.
Jordan Love's been in the 17-game era.
I understand that, but he hasn't done any. He hasn't broken any records. He hasn't done anything. What has he done? You said yourself he hasn't even won a division. Exactly, bro. He's come up. He's played, but in the time that he's come up, the Lions were at the top of the game. I mean, bro, it's not. Is it Jordan Love's fault because there was a team better than him in there? It's not his fault.
Dude. Hey, I get it. I get it, and I withdrew my opinion on Jordan Love, dude.
Bro, it's not even about that anymore, man. I mean, I'm just.
Now it's a 17-game season.
That's how it is, though, man. I that's why everybody's like, in a way, they like the 17 game. It gives you more football, but any records that were previously set have to be broken in that same time.
Well,
now there's new records being set. There's new records being set, but
here's another one. Who was it? Chris Johnson that ran for 2,000 plus yards and broke O.J. Simpson's record. But O.J. did that in 14 games. But Chris Johnson needed 16. Didn't nobody say that shit?
Yes, they do, bro. I'm telling you, I'm telling you, man. It's in the record books. Go look. You have to do it in the same amount of time. If someone does it in that time, and they do it better than you, that's still the best record of that.
because the person before them did it in that time. That's why.
Yeah, and bro, these new records they're setting new standards because there's 17 games now, so new records are going to be set. But it just shifts it to
the record. TJ Watt, he tied Michael Strahan, but he didn't break it.
Yeah.
But they did it.
I think Strahan had a half sack. I think that's the difference. Strahan still holds a record because he needed to, because I think it was 22 and a half sacks is what the record was. So by him getting 23, he beats it.
The record was 22, and then he got it with that 22 and a half.
Yes.
No, the record was 22, set by Gastineau. And then Strahan came and he got that
Strahan
half
got it 22 and a half. Right, exactly.
And then TJ Watt.
So he just needed to get, he could have got a half a sack, he would have tied it. You know what I mean? If he could have got a half, you guys did what you had to do to keep him away from Rodgers. Rodgers did what he had to do to make sure he threw the ball away.
I don't care about the record. I want to win the game.
I understand, bro. You still should have won.
Rodgers looked like shit yesterday. I'm sorry. He looked like shit.
I love this. This reminds me of fucking. I was watching the Boondock Saints last night, and it's this whole
I like
time,
that movie.
There's a part in the movie where they go, yeah, and
I'm not happy about yesterday's win. I'm like it. Now we got to win a game against Baltimore, which they're on fire right now, and stopping Derrick Henry's not fucking easy.
Derrick Henry's on fire right now, dude.
Yeah, that run game is a beast. That run game is.
Yeah, you guys got lucky that what's his name got hurt. You slowed down a little bit because he was running all over your ass too. McCaffrey was having a game last night.
Oh, dude, McCaffrey's having a season, dude.
That dude was.
We didn't play the Niners.
But they slowed him down. They pulled him up. They pulled him up. He was hurting, I guess.
The funny thing about it,
you know what? Last night's game made me wonder how good the Niners defense really isn't.
Yeah, it's not.
How scary the Bears' offense is. You know, the Bears' offense is pretty scary. You know? They're playing good.
Ben Johnson is scary.
Yeah, but the defense worries me about the Bears.
One or two teams step up every year. That's just how it is every year. You never know who those teams are going to be. This year it's the Bears, man. They found ways to win. I mean, a lot of things, and I know, Dave, you're not going to like hearing this, but like even what's his name? The announcer last night talked about Caleb missing wide open guys.
Yeah, he did.
Too many open guys.
He does. And Caleb,
if he could fix that, he would be a deadly quarterback. He would be probably.
If Caleb would learn to just hit the small shit that he doesn't have to gun in, you know, he just throw the ball, and that's
he overthrew so many guys last night. I was like, God damn it!
It's the throws that he doesn't have. He doesn't have that short throw.
Yeah.
You ask him to throw. You ask him to throw a 7 to 10 yard route, and for whatever reason, Caleb has an issue with throwing a 7 to 10 yard route. Now, you tell him to fucking throw it further, and he does.
Craig,
I think he can calm down a little bit. He's playing that.
I think once he gets the little short check down intermediate, it's over.
And Craig, I'm going to say this: the Packers are either going to play Philly or the Bears. Those are the only two teams that they're looking like they're going to be playing.
The winner of the Ravens and Steelers play the Bills. Round one.
Come to me, Green Bay. I want to.
Well, you have to be that. Whichever one of you two ends up being the number 2 seed is going to have us. So whichever one of you two want the number. The Bears have to beat the Lions.
We got to hope that the Bears
I'm not
get
going to
their
worry
ass
about
kicked
that
by
one.
Lions.
I'm not going to worry about that one. It's like
pretty sure I was the Lions. You're in. You get the number 2 seed, but you got to beat the Lions.
It's like the whole thing. Well,
no,
I saw some Lions clown fucking had scenarios where the Lions were actually going to win the North, and I'm like, dude, there's no way in hell. There's no scenario where the Lions win the North. None.
Viking fans really think they're getting Joe Burrow, don't they?
Yeah, that's another one that we going through. And somebody in the same thread says, "Oh, well, remember week 1?" And I'm like, "Yes, I remember week 1. You guys probably thought JJ McCarthy was going to set the fucking league on fire." And what happened? JJ McCarthy can't take a walk without an injury, without an injured probability.
Exactly. They don't know who their quarterback gonna be.
They would have a better shot of getting Lamar next year than they would Joe Burrow.
Should they, bro? A lot of guys watch looking at Malik. Even I heard Money talking about Malik. He's like, "Man, Malik looks good too."
I don't want Malik. I gotta see more. I gotta see more games from Malik before I can be like, he's playing good.
Quietly, he's a record that hasn't been done since Don Mikowski was in there. He had like 280 yards passing and another 60 rushing. I mean, he had 340 yards, 350 yards.
He had a lot of
like 3 touchdowns.
Multi-purpose.
I mean,
he need to just stay where he is. He's fine where he is.
Well, bro, the thing is, he's already said if no one's going to offer him a starting job, he's going to stay in Green Bay. He's learned a lot in Green Bay. He's become the quarterback he is with those guys helping Green Bay. So he's content. But after the way he's played for filling in for Love, he's going to. I mean, Love shouldn't worry about losing his job because someone's going to poach his ass. He's off. I mean, we only signed him for 2 years. So at the end of the season, he's a free agent. He can go and sign with anybody he wants.
Hey, so, you know what? Hey,
he's
Robert,
making himself a payday. He's making himself a payday by playing well.
I say he's
Robert. He's on his rookie contract.
Yeah, no, I know, man. That's what I'm saying. He's only have him until the end of the year.
Malik Willis is on his rookie contract. Malik Willis is on the last year of his rookie contract.
Where do you think he goes next year?
I don't know. That's the thing is who's going to offer him. That's why he's playing like he's playing, bro. When you play well, when you get your chance. I mean, he was hurt and he was out there playing hurt.
But let's look at it. Who really needs a quarterback?
Miami.
Miami needs a quarterback. Who else?
Miami. I think the Raiders. I think
Tampa Bay. If they let Baker walk.
Yeah, see, that's the thing.
Dude, they just signed Mayfield like a year or two ago for a huge fucking deal.
Rodgers, we're going to need a quarterback if Rodgers retires, but I think he's coming back for another year.
Best stop talking to those lines. Greg, they can just come out. They come at us, bro. I don't have to go. I don't go looking for Lion fans. They just find us, bro.
There's a very selective few Lion fans I don't have a problem with.
Bears fans don't know it. Dude, you know what? We're still fucking football fans, bro. We're still football fans. Are you gonna sit here and tell me? Are you gonna sit here and tell me in my 50 fucking years of watching football that I don't know what a good quarterback is?
According to Viking fans, that the Steelers are interested in Brian Flores, which I think is bullshit.
Yeah, that's another. I think Brian Flores will get a job.
I don't know, man. He's got to get his lawsuit taken care of first.
I think he's going to stay.
I think Gruden gets a job before Flores does.
Wow, and he should. He should, but are they still gonna? Our team's still gonna rail on the whole whatever the scandal was that got him fired initially.
Someone will take him. I know in Green Bay we would take him. I know in Green Bay we would take him. Bye-bye, Manny. Bye-bye, Manny LaFleur.
Gruden's a good coach.
Someone should take Arthur Smith.
Well, Gruden used to coach in Green Bay, so I mean, it's not like it would be a stretch for him to come back. He'd just be the boss this time. He was on the.
Do you really think that policy would give him the GM and the head coach, Rob?
I think policy is looking. He was hoping Matt LaFleur would show up and like show why he wants to keep his head coaching job. I think Ed Policy be happy to like look at other coaches, especially at John Gruden. I
say this, and I get a lot of guff from Green Bay fans. I think policy wants to put his own guys in at head coach and GM. All your team presidents have done the same fucking thing.
Yeah, we'll see. I don't know, man.
Thompson did the same thing.
We don't like to talk about Ted Thompson.
Well, but he did the same thing. He put in his own head coach. He put in his own GM, dude. The guy that just left. Who just Murphy? Murphy. You know, LaFleur and Gutekunst were Murphy guys.
McCarthy.
Murphy.
Who are you talking about?
Murphy was your team president.
Yeah.
That was summarily dismissed at 70.
Yeah,
So you think he's gonna fire LaFleur?
I think there's a good chance that LaFleur is fired, and I think there's a good chance that Gutekunst is fired, dude. I really do.
I don't think Gutekunst.
I just think that, I just think policy wants to put his own people in, dude.
Yeah, but I don't think Goody gets fired. He brought in Micah. There's no way they fire him. There's no way. But LaFleur squandering the talent, I can see that for sure. Because LaFleur is not playing up with stuff. But
That's something
you can't argue with the talent. I mean, we had 7 first rounders on our fucking defense last year. I mean, he's brought in some good talent. He's brought in some veterans that hit, and then we use them up, and then they're gone. I don't think Goody loses his job, but Matt LaFleur, he's definitely on the hot seat.
You think so?
They're going to question him. Yeah, I think
LaFleur before Gutekunst.
Yeah, I think if Matt LaFleur doesn't do something, which I don't think he will, I don't think he can.
I will give way to your infinite wisdom on the subject, Robert.
I don't have no infinite wisdom. I just think that by their performance and by just the what
how is it I give guys openings and they just decide to turn around and say, no, Dave, fuck your opening, man.
Oh, yeah.
I give your infinite wisdom, dude.
I like that what he said. He said give Golden give Golden the ball more. Like, I believe we need to give Golden the ball more, and we need to run the ball more. We need to find a way to give the ball to Josh Jacobs more and run the ball. Because
Luther Burden looked absolutely flipping fantastic last night. Luther Burden looked like a number 1 last night.
Yeah, but like we said earlier, he's getting his shot because Dunze's hurt. That's why he's getting his shot. And in Green Bay, they don't rush somebody up to the front just because he was a first round pick. There's a pecking order. These guys are still in front of him. There's guys that are healthy. That's why he's not.
Now who's done better, him or Sabian Williams?
I mean, he hasn't got much time either. They've both been hurt a lot already. Both of them missed like 4 or 5 games. I mean, there's a lot of different stuff there. It's not just.
How I feel outnumbered.
No, I mean, we only got like 5 minutes left of the show anyway. No Chiefs this year to playoff that got in. Yeah, no Chiefs, no Bengals, no.
Well, no, the Bengals haven't been there for a minute. The Bengals haven't been there. Fuck, the Bengals haven't been there for 3 years.
Ravens still have a shot if they beat the Steelers there. And otherwise,
Bengals haven't been there for 3 years, dude. So really, the Bengals aren't there. The Bengals haven't been there.
They had a shot at it last year. They had a shot at it again this year, but they just couldn't hold it. And honestly, man, they got a lot of money in that offense.
I mean, the AFC playoffs got it.
Yeah,
the AFC playoffs got interesting here. But
Broncos and the Patriots are now in their hands.
The only real surprise in the NFC is the Bears. San Francisco's been there. LA's been there. Oh, I'm sorry, Seattle too. But Seattle's been there.
Well, Seattle's it's weird because they just got it, they changed everything too. They got new coaches, new quarterback, new everything.
So the usual suspects are there in the NFC. The unusual suspects are in the
except the Bears.
Yeah, no, the Bears are.
I gave that one.
Yeah.
Okay.
I said San Chicago. The NFC has the usual suspects in it. Los Angeles, San Francisco, Philadelphia.
Yeah, the Panthers could be a surprise too if they win, if they beat the Bucks.
If the Panthers beat the Bucks, if I'm a Buck, if I'm like in the Buccaneers organization, then I'm looking at everybody. If they lose to the Panthers, because the Bucks,
lose to the Panthers,
I'm sorry, Baker gave you $100 million. You need to pay.
How is he going to walk away, Fred? He's under a contract. He's under a 4-year contract. He's not walking away.
Fred, Golden or Williams isn't walking away. They're both on rookie deals.
This is their first year, bro.
The only way Golden walks anywhere is if Green Bay decides, hey, we're going to cut you.
Why would he
walk anywhere within the next 4? Is it 4 years or 5 years he's signed for, Rob?
He's a number one, so they got 4 years and then a 5th-year option.
Yes.
So they don't have to let him go, and it's just the way Green Bay does it, bro. You have to look at Devontae Adams. He's probably, like I said on our another show, he's like the best wide receiver we probably had out of Green Bay in the last 20 years. And his first 3 years, he sucked ass, man. They call him Drop Devontae.
Now he's just like,
you pay your dues, you learn the system, you follow behind the guys that are in front of you. You start playing well when you get your opportunities, and then that's how you get more playing time.
Yeah, that was here too. There's certain men that saying a bust, like for example, when they said Randall Cobb was a bust, they did say Devontae was a bust.
I know you, Fred.
They said multiple people, like even James Jones was a bust, but yeah, these dudes came out.
Randall was an injury though, dude. Randall Cobb had a lot of injuries.
He did, but still, he was.
I don't think there was ever a time where people looked at him and said he sucked, dude, or that he wasn't good. Or at least I can't remember a time.
Yeah, I remember them people saying that, but yeah, he was a very good wide receiver for us.
Who are you talking about?
Randall Cobb.
Oh yeah, no, he was the Bear killer.
Yeah,
he had a lot of good games against the Bears
when he wasn't on the injury list.
Yeah.
Which there was like a 3-year stretch running where he played like half the season.
He's soft anyway, bro. That's the way it goes, man. There's a lot of the NFL has become very soft, bro. It's not like it used to be. It's not like it used to be. That for sure.
For soft. That's for sure.
It has.
Half the time you might as well take off the fucking pads, just put the belts around your fucking waist and play flag football.
Yeah, it's definitely very soft league.
Even like I seen not too long ago they were talking about Joe Ferguson when he got hit by Wilbur Marshall, and Joe Ferguson was like, dude, back in the 80s, man, that was wild motherfucking West territory for us quarterbacks, because we get hit, we get pounded.
Well, guys, I hate to say this, but we got to call it. The end of the show is here. Thank you for coming. Thank you for commenting. And thanks for your opinion. See you next time.
Thanks for here.
Go Pack, go.
Yeah, yo, it's game time. Ain't no messing around. Huddle Sports Network, the best in town. From NFL rumors to the latest trends, we got all your sports. Just tune in, my friends. Catch us on Roku, Fire Stick, take your pick. Facebook, YouTube, where the action's slick. Daily shows that drop like a bomb. From 10 to 11, it's Ken and Ken. Stay calm. Huddle up, catch the vibe, feel the rush. Get your news, get your fills in the clutch. Over 27 podcasts, we breaking it down. Join the team, Huddle Sports, wear the crown. Live every weekday, it's how we roll. Lions Talk with Jeremy B, we taking a stroll. From 11 to 12, don't miss a beat. We break down the game, make the info sweet. The Daily Huddle podcast, noon to 1. CST Zone, we're just having fun. Toss your doubts, we bring the facts. Tune into the Huddle.